All right, here's Champ in his new happy place, swimming in Lake Lanier. Welcome back, Champ. Hello, everybody. Again, Steve Caton here from Alteza, and so here's episode 1 in this kind of entrepreneurial journey I wanted to share with you. And I'm going to start by sharing how I transitioned from being an employee for other people to deciding I wanted to be an entrepreneur. For me, it was a journey that actually started as in entrepreneurship. So I was an entrepreneur right out of college and had a business with a friend for a number of years before I started working for other people. But as I was working for other people, I noticed, hey, there's Champ over there. Shaking off from being in the water. I noticed that I had this pattern of getting into companies and working for 2 or 3 years and then getting restless. And I guess I thought it was a problem at first. And then I was fortunate enough to work with a mentor who helped me understand that, hey, you're just wired more as a visionary than you are as an operator. And so if you're familiar with the EOS construct, which we use at Alteza, you know there's a visionary role and an integrator role, typically leading the company. And I was a visionary that was oftentimes sitting in more of an integrator seat, or sitting in an operator seat that had visionary characteristics. But here's the tension that I kept experiencing, and that is eventually the creativity that you have as a visionary leader would be stunted by the fact that it wasn't my company. It was other people who owned the company, and they had their own vision, and it didn't always line up with mine. So I had a decision to make at that point, and it was, okay, if I really want the freedom to run something the way I want to run it, I probably have to go back to owning it again. And so I think going back into entrepreneurship is the right thing to do. In 2020, when COVID hit, that became the catalyst, as I said in the first video, for me to go, okay, I think the timing is right now to do that, to make that leap into having the freedom, not only to do what I want to do and do it how I want to do it, but do it on my own terms and do it with the people that I want to do it with. And that was super exciting to me. There was like this incredible sense of release and freedom that came when I started thinking about that. And I couldn't wait to jump in. It was scary, for sure, but I knew it was time. I knew it was time to do it. So then the next thing I had to start thinking about was, okay, if I'm going to do this, what kind of a business am I going to start? And what is the end goal of that business? What do I ultimately want to do with it? Those are 2 critical questions that I don't have time to cover today, so I'll get more into that in the next episode. In the meantime, if you're an entrepreneur and I'd love to hear your journey. How did you get on that path to entrepreneurism? Did you start there? Have you always been an entrepreneur? Or did you, like me, start as an employee and then eventually become an entrepreneur? Love to hear what that looked like for you. What motivated you? How did you know that was the right move for you to make? So look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. Until the next time, thanks again for watching. Take care.